By the way, notice how the planet is getting away from...
Bye, have a great
Oh, bye-bye, planet. That was fast. I believe this is where... the rocket... Okay. So, hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm JJ and welcome back to Subnautica. So today we are gonna hack. But don't worry, we're not actually breaking the game. What I have in mind, we are gonna check the last seconds of the game. And by saying last seconds, I mean the rocket launch animations. Now, if you didn't know, there is much more to it that meets the eye. You may have a lot of questions, you may be a little bit puzzled, and that is completely normal. Believe me, this episode is going to be crazy. Now, I have already done it once. And by saying done, I have hacked myself out of the rocket when we were experiencing the launch animation. Yes, if you didn't know, it is actually possible with a free cam command. Now, I am not entirely sure, can I actually call this method hacking or maybe glitching out? But anyway, you are going to love the results. Basically, I have done pretty much the same with the starting animations. Yes, I have made a video on that, and if you haven't seen it already, you can go and check it out so you will have a better understanding what I'm going to do right now. Yes, again, the starting animations has a lot... Yes, again, starting animations also has really cool secrets. So first, we of course going to deactivate the precursor gun. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, precursor gun. Neptune gantry, Neptune boosters, fuel reserve, cockpit. The Neptune escape rocket is already done, so we can actually go inside and shit. Excuse me? What the heck are you doing? Apparently I was just walking and I ended up in some sort of a jumping animation, and now I can levitate in this game, just like this. I need to jump off this platform fast. Okay, please tell me that it is working and I am walking on my feet again. Everything is alright, let's go. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, Sea Emperor. Goodbye, Aurora. I'm not going to miss any of you. Neptune escape rocket. I'm pretty sure you have already seen what we need to do to prepare for the launch, so I'm just gonna fast forward everything. Okay. Lunar eclipse, thank you very much. As always in the most tense Subnautica episodes.
All systems are go for liftoff.
All systems are ready for Neptune escape rocket liftoff. And let me explain very quickly what I'm about to do right now. Basically, we're gonna use speed 0 console command to stop time. Then we are going to kill ourselves. Then we're gonna use a lot of jump console commands like go to, biome. And after all that, we are going to try and go into a free cam mode. And with a free cam mode, we are going to fly around freely and check that awesome Subnautica ending game animation from outside of the rocket. And one more cool thing, as you can see, it is night time right now, and whenever I will sit in this chair, the night will immediately switch to day. These console command shenanigans may actually take some time, so I believe we are going to meet, well, basically for you in 1 second, when I will actually be able to travel in a free cam mode freely. Let's go. Now, as you can see, it's daytime. I am already glitching out, and can you hear the Sea Emperor talking? The sound is completely desynced with the video. The game just teleported me outside of the rocket, and look at this view. And I am in my life pod. Cool. I did it. I am in a free cam mode, and you know what? First of all, speed 0. We're not going to miss anything. So first of all, do you want to know where is the Neptune escape rocket? Apparently it's in the sky. Now this is how it looks when you glitch out of the Neptune escape rocket during the ending animations. By the way, this is the first time for me that the rocket is actually in the sky. I have no idea what just happened. Maybe the rocket is actually trying to lift off the planet and it is taking everything with it, the platform and the gantry. Oh, and by the way, I have to say that the first time I actually glitched out of the rocket, Aurora was still in the same place. But now I guess it's just disappeared and... What? the moon is inside the planet. All these glitches are getting crazier by the second. Okay, I know why you're here. You want to see what is happening to the rocket from a little bit different perspective. So, let's unfreeze the time and let's check what is happening in the most early stages of this animation. I'm gonna set the speed to 0.1, that is 10 times slower than the actual speed in the game, so we can observe everything in peace. What? So the rocket is actually going down? Wait a second, I need some speed. I need some speed with my free cam, so as you can see... Wait a second, what is happening right now? I have no words. The rocket, it is going down to the planet 4546b. We're not flying anywhere. And it should plummet into the water any second. Okay, you can stop right now, please. Don't drown. That is one crazy animation, and as you can see, the orbital debris field is appearing in front of the nose of the rocket. The shield is activating already, and we know that some parts are going to collide with the nose. Oh my god, this debris is huge. Boom. And what? It just went straight into the nose of the rocket. What is going on? This is not how it's supposed to be. And this is how it looks from the inside. Another debris. Boom. See you later, debris field. The biggest mystery, the planet just popped out of nowhere in front of us. This is where we found Precursor Gun, Sea Dragon Leviathan, Sea Emperor. And now we can check it out from the space. By the way, I'm actually so curious. Technically, we are still inside the planet and we can see every single biome. If I would use my free cam command and go, for example, into the Lost River, will I be able to do that? Shall we try it? Of course, yes. By the way, there is one peculiar thing. Whenever I try to move in this situation, the whole planet moves with me. It is as if the planet is actually attached to me. Look, right now I am descending into, well, space, and the planet is moving with me, even though the time is set to 0. Should I be a good boy and take this planet to space where it belongs? Goodbye, rocket. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm taking this planet to space with me. And I believe we just found the butthole of the planet. Okay, you know what? I think I made the biggest mistake of all time. I am lost in space. I don't know where I need to go. So I was lost in space for at least 10 minutes. Now I got back and I believe the planet just disappeared. I cannot see any biome whatsoever, so yeah. This goes my plan to go to the Lost River. Anyway, let's unfreeze time and let's check how this animation unfolds a little bit further. Now, again, the planet is turning, and basically, if we would go inside the cockpit, this is the view that we actually see. We're not in space, the rocket is not flying, we are still in planet 4546b. By the way, in the distance, we can see the moon of the planet. And still, I have to say that this is a stunning view. I have stopped time again because I want you to concentrate on the planet, because right now we can actually see our dead Aurora ship. It is right over there. Also, in the distance we can see the Precursor Gun Island and of course the floating islands. And basically it gives us a perspective that this planet is not that huge after all. Again, let's continue with the animation in 10 times slower speed as the usual one. The planet is still turning very slowly, and at this stage of the launch, the main purpose for the rocket is actually go to the nearest phase gate. The view is amazing. I have stopped it for a brief time just to gaze at it, and what I noticed, the biomes in the actual planet reappeared again. You wanna see something cool? So I am dragging the planet into the most remote corners of planet 4546b because I want to check, can we actually go into the Lost River biome? And apparently we are here. I am in the Lost River. Actually, I am in the place where the gargantuan Leviathan skull should be. Apparently it disappeared. Maybe it got spooked by the whole planet thing. Last thing, I want to check on the cove tree, and of course it is nowhere to be found. I have the planet with me. I am in the Lost River. There are no living organisms. Let's get the hell out of here. Mr. Rocket, take me away to the phase gate. I have my buddy over there, the bird. We're watching this beautiful scenery. Again, I have stopped the time for you to check on the frozen biome. We might get it a little bit later. But you know what? Let's leave the frozen biome be and let's get on with the animation. By the way, notice how the planet is getting away from...
Bye, have a great
Oh, bye-bye, planet. That was fast. I believe this is where the rocket... Okay, notice how the birds are still here. So yeah, we are in the wormhole, I guess we can say it like that. But basically, we are nowhere near in space. We are still on the planet. Neptune escape rocket, you tricked us very beautifully. So this is how the game developers forced us into thinking that we are actually traveling very, very fast through a wormhole. And I have to say, whenever you are in the cockpit, it looks amazing. This is where the wormhole starts, and if we would look from the top, it actually is amazing view. Oh, and yes, this is the part where the Sea Emperor contacts with us again. And basically, I have to say, this is it. I know that we are still on the planet, but this is the ending because it is actually really tough to see something through that white smog. And that's it. This is how the Subnautica ending animation was done. Now, maybe it was not so interesting to watch just because there is no sound to it, because it got desynced and we left it somewhere at the start of this video. Basically, I can still travel with the free cam command, but I cannot do anything. So what I'm going to do, set the speed back to normal and we can see some silhouettes of the Sea Emperor. And I remember whenever I first saw it, chills went through my spine and that was amazing. And I believe that's it. I can hear sound. So that should indicate that everything is done. I think I am in my life pod and I can still play Subnautica this way. I can jump. Can you hear that? So that's it. I believe we are going to end everything with this white screen because I cannot do anything else. So you know what? I really hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, that is amazing, and you're always welcome to leave a like on this video because that helps me a lot. And as always, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow in the next episode. Bye!